away, take it away. Feeling too good to me. Chilling all day.
What's up, YouTube? My name is Olivia. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a lip gloss video. I just got this glitter from Etsy. It's like a pink iridescent glitter from the Glitter Authority. I'm going to be mixing that with another pink pigment that I got today. And I'm doing this for Wholesale. So I'm going to be adding this color when I'm done making it to my site. I have my formula here that I calculated that will be in my recipe book that I'll be releasing soon. And I'm just going to show you guys how I make the gloss, and then I'm probably going to fill it right after. Okay, stay tuned and thank you for watching. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, of course, is put on my gloves. Then I'm going to measure out my lip gloss base. I'm using the Versagel base from TKB Trading here. Because I'm using a formula and all these chemicals and these oils react different and very specifically, I had too much Versagel in my bowl, so I had to take some out. Now I'm measuring out my oils. I'm adding grapeseed oil, avocado oil, olive oil, and castor oil. So I went to go warm up the base so that the oils and colors and everything can mix in pretty well. The warmer it is, the easier everything combines together. Now I'm adding my preservative, and I'm measuring out hydrogenated polyisobutene as well. I'm also adding the flavor oil all together in this before I add it to the base. And now we're ready to mix everything in. Because I heated up the Versagel and the oils, it is blending very, very easily. I don't need a mixer. My hands aren't getting tired. Everything is going to blend very seamlessly. So keep that in mind when you're making your gloss to warm it up. So now I'm taking my satin pink pigment from Ardor Mi. I just got this. I never had it before, so I wanted to see what it looked like before I added it to the gloss. So I just put it on a white spoon. It came out very pretty and satin, just like the name of the color, satin pink. Now it's time to add the flavor and the hydrogenated polyisobutene and the preservative. I'm slowly mixing this in. You can see the color, the Tutti Frutti, is turning the gloss orange, a very orange tint. You'll notice that I changed my gloves multiple times throughout this process. I don't want to get gloss base all over any of the products. I also don't want to cross-contaminate, so I just find it easier to just replace the gloves as often as I feel I need to. I like to measure my pigment so that I know every time that I make the same gloss, it'll come out the same color because I'm going to use the exact same measurements. I'm trying to slowly mix this in to see what the color looks like. As you can see, it's turning a bit whitish yellow now because of the white in the pigment. I'm going to continue to add as much color as I need to until it shows up the way I want it. As you can see, it's taking a lot of this pigment to get the gloss to turn even remotely pink. And we are changing gloves again. Sanitation is most important. Now I'm taking my glitter from the Glitter Authority, and I'm going to measure this as well. Like I said, I want to make sure that my gloss turns out the same every time. So I keep track of how much pigment and whatever else I'm putting in so that I can repeat the same recipe. So I'm going to add this slowly. The glitter looked very pretty and pink on top of the gloss. I'm mixing it in now. It's turning more satin-like, but I don't see much of the pink in the gloss once I start to mix it. I really like the satin look of this though. It looks very smooth. So we're gonna add more glitter and continue to mix until we see the color that we like. And I swear, listen, I did not match this gloss with my shirt on purpose. It just worked out that way. Yellow is my son's favorite color. I guess that's just how life works. Slowly building the color so that we don't waste the batch. Adding slowly helps you be more in control of what you're doing, so that you can either, fix it, or you're not wasting a whole bunch of product. Now you can start to see more of a pink tint to it. That pink is mostly coming from the glitter. It's playing well with the satin color, and the yellow is actually bringing it out pretty nice. It's kind of looking peachy to me. I don't know, what do you think? Okay, do you see this? Do you see this peach play? This color is so pretty, and it's satin pink, but it's like a peachy, and I really like the way the tangerine oil made it tint, because this color is giving very much peaches and cream. Okay, now I'm gonna go swatch. Then I came back and I changed my gloves again. The swatch didn't really give what it was supposed to give, so I'm gonna add some more glitter. Okay, so now I'm gonna go swatch again, and I think I'm pleased with the outcome. Yeah, I'm pleased with the outcome. Now it's time to fill the tubes. And I did change my gloves before this. I cleaned up the table, put new paper or new trash back down, and changed my gloves. So I'm taking my 60 milliliter syringe, I'm filling it up, and I'm gonna start filling my tubes. I used to use a long pipette to do this, but since I started heating up my base, I don't need the pipette to get the gloss to the bottom of the tube. It just falls in there very easily. I also like to put the gloss as I'm filling it in a lipstick holder to keep it standing upright, but I could not find my lipstick holder. I don't know where it is. I'm rearranging my office because I had to move everything back downstairs, because my office is in my attic in my house, and it was like 100 degrees up there, and I had to move all my stuff downstairs. So yeah, I can't find my lipstick holder, so I'm putting this gloss on the table, and as you can see, it is oozing out, which is really irritating. When you're making gloss without heating it, it's a lot thicker, so usually I can lay my gloss down and it won't fall out like this as fast. So I'm learning my lesson. This is my first or second time really using heating up my gloss when I make it. This gloss is going to thicken as it cools. The warmer it is, the looser it is. But once the gloss is done and it cools off, it stays at room temperature, it's thicker than this, so it's not runny. But as you can see now, after I fill the tube, I'm gonna put the stopper in it so that it doesn't fall out on the table. I'm really smart sometimes, you know. This is the most satisfying part, filling up the tubes. Lip gloss, to me, making lip gloss is very, very, very soothing. Although it can be extremely messy and sometimes frustrating, I do love what I do. It's enjoyable, and I think it shows in my work. The formula for this gloss is going to be in my ebook. I'm releasing a recipe book for my glosses, my body butters, my sugar scrubs, and maybe some other cosmetic products. I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna keep talking about it because I'm in the process of making it. But yes, keep your eyes peeled for my recipe book. So now we're getting down to the nitty gritty, the bottom of the bowl here. I'm really liking the way the gloss looks in the tubes. It's a very pretty peach color. Like, I still can't get over it. This was an accident. Now I'm cleaning all the tubes off with alcohol.
before getting all the excess gloss around the outside before I put the caps on. Then I'm gonna go ahead and clean the outside of all the tubes, and then I'm gonna wash them and then sanitize them once more. We are done. Here you have, I don't have a name for this yet, but it's gonna be something peachy, I think. Maybe you guys can name it for me. Name this gloss in the comments. Okay, so here we come with the lip swatch. Please ignore my pimple, okay? This is stress, just leave me alone. Now, I see y'all looking like, okay, where's the peach? Where's the pink? Where's the, yeah. None of this is pigmented. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this gloss color, but it's giving very clear. I do like the glitter in it though. Disregard my whiskers, okay? But I do like the glitter in the gloss. I've been having issues trying to get this these pigments from Ardor Mi to show up in my gloss. I did try as well with white base before, and then the color still didn't show up. My lips were just white, but I do like the glitter in this. Glitter Authority, you did your thing. I like the way the gloss looks in the tube. I also like the way it looks on my lip. I'm still gonna keep working on the pigment though. This concludes today's video. Let me know what you think of the gloss in the comments. If you have a business or are starting a business, don't forget to join my Facebook group. The link is in the description. Please follow me on my Instagrams. I do have 3. And also check out my websites. If you have any questions or any video suggestions, please feel free to drop them in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.